Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Jemimah's Journal. Today I'm going to be filming how to make aesthetic videos plus a mini Shein haul, so I'm really excited. Alright, so I've got my notes on my iPad here. So the first thing I'm going to start off is with recording, like when you're recording your video in it, stuff like that. So when you're recording, you don't want like your area to be a bit messy or like not tidied up. But if that's the case, then it's fine. But also when it comes to like camera quality, the quality doesn't have to be like the best. Like you don't need a full-on camera. You do want the quality to be good enough so that the viewers actually can see what's going on and want to stay. You want to record in like spaces where it has a lot of light, where it's bright, not too dark, where they can actually see you. You also have to think about what you're recording. Make sure that there's no unnecessary things in the background, and also make sure you're very cautious when you're recording, like if the camera's slanted, if like there's a spot on your lens, like this little hole thing, I don't know what it's called, but stuff like that, you need to be very like precautious about it. So when you're doing your intros, I would suggest not speaking too much because it doesn't really like grab the audience attention. It gets really boring when you're just talking and waffling on. I get intros are important, but to your viewers, they really don't matter. So when it comes to making it even more aesthetic, I tend to put my best moments at the start of the video with music, like just some aesthetic clips so that people can see what's going on in the video, like a preview of what's happening in the video. And I feel as if like that really grabs the audience attention, makes them want to say, they're like, oh, this is what's going on in the video, I want to find out more about this. So that's how to make it more aesthetic and just like to keep your viewers there. So the next is editing. When you're editing, like make sure you're keeping attention of like what you're editing. Don't miss out any bits. Don't be lazy with it. Don't slack. You really want the best experience for the audience. And a lot of people don't do this. I'm not sure what people I watch, but cut out silences. Like for instance, say if I'm like, yeah, you do not want that bit in the video. It just makes it more, I don't know, it grabs their attention more. It doesn't make it boring. Like, why should viewers have to wait for someone to speak? It just doesn't really make sense, and it's just a better way of editing. And also cut out, like, when you mess up words, you don't actually have to cut out words. Like in my video, I love to keep them in. I just feel as if it makes it a bit more funny. I just like to do like a little thing, and sometimes I don't always keep it in, but most times I do. Cut things when you're losing attention. Like whenever I edit my videos and I'm finished, I always go back to watch the whole thing, and I ask my family about it as well, and they just tell me, and I can notice the things where I just start to lose attention and it starts to get a bit boring. I would suggest cutting those bits out, because if you're not like interested in it, what makes you think your viewers will be? Alright, so when it comes to music, with aesthetic videos, like the music has to be like a certain type of music. Like I just don't do aesthetic videos. I also do like other types of videos, and I sometimes put like R&B music in there as well, but mostly my music is aesthetic, like in this one. But I honestly don't know what to say much about the music, but you do want it to have that like sense of calm and peace, just like nothing too much, nothing too upright, but just, I don't know, something down low. And you can get music in YouTube Studio, websites, YouTube, like non-copyright music. But with some music that are non-copyright, you do have to put like credits in your description, so just be aware of that. This is not really important, but I like to do it, show not tell. Like it doesn't really apply to all videos, but I feel as if like it should be included. It should be included. I don't really know how to explain it, but if I do come up with an example, I will show. When to post and record. You should be posting consistently and recording consistently. Like I tend to post every Wednesday and Saturday, and I'm not exactly sure why, but my Wednesday videos seem to be doing better than my Saturday ones. And like again, show don't tell. Do what you're gonna do in that video, don't just be explaining. And with editing, I would suggest to get the editing down in the same day. It could be difficult. Sometimes my videos take like 3 days to edit, but I usually like to edit them as soon as I can, and it just makes it easier for like the posting process, like just being organized. Like obviously if you do have like your timetable planned, like what you're gonna do now, so if you're gonna like edit this one, record on this day, then the next day you'll be editing, that's perfectly fine. But for those who don't, this is just an idea, just to try to get it down the same day. Also during the editing process, you want to make sure that you're adding like videos, like those little eye things. You might not be able to do it, but you can actually do it on iPad. I'm not sure about mobile. I know you can do it on iPhone and iPad, but all you have to do is request the desktop version and he'll give you it. You can add like end screens, those little eye things, just so people can be more interactive with your videos. When it comes to titles, you want to be creative, not boring, not your typical, but you want it to be like different, but also ideal and grabbing like people's attention. You don't want it to be too long because then you won't be able to see the full thing, but it should be at a decent length. Like it shouldn't just be get ready with me. I don't want to pull anyone out and like cause too much, but get ready with me, it is nice, but get ready with me, like for what? That would also be like included into the title. And you don't have to, I don't always do this, but I love to capitalize every single word in my titles. I don't always do it, but it just feels, it grabs attention, like it makes it more bold and brings the viewers to your video. Avoid clickbait. I hate people who do clickbait. People who do clickbait, like people are never gonna want to come back to your channel. So you click on the video, they'll be like, this is not what it's about. They might even like dislike it or something like that, but you do not want that to happen. So I'd say avoid clickbait. For thumbnails, you want it also to grab attention. It doesn't always have to be bold, but bold, it just grabs the attention. And being real, like most of my thumbnails are bold. They're like, you know, bright, colorful. And make sure it's the right ratio. I think it's 16:9 or 1280 times 730. Not exactly sure about that, but I tend to use 16:9. And just a bit of extra info, you want to make sure you're interacting with your community. You're like replying to comments, hearting them, posting on your post page, like just making sure that you're still like there and you're not just someone who just posts and doesn't like interact with their community. Because although you might enjoy their videos, you might, or people might feel like, oh, they're not really communicating that much. And to be fair, it just does bring a sweet sense and like vibe to your channel. So when it's editing, the apps could be CapCut and Velo. And then when it comes to thumbnails, I use Canva and Phonto. Statistics, Vidic, and YouTube Studio. These are just apps that I tend to use that are actually really good. Some of them for beginners, some of them for more advanced, but in all, they're really good apps. I would recommend Velo for like starters, but also CapCut. CapCut is not too hard to use. There's a lot, which is good, but sometimes for new people it can be really overwhelming. And then when it comes to your description, make sure you're telling your viewers what the video is about. Link like your last video and like your subscriber count, music you use. Do not forget to credit music. And titles, you want to make sure that the title is easy to find. Like say a get ready with me. Lots of people do get ready with me, or like a daily vlog or a reset, something like that. But if you want video ideas, here are some. Recreating Pinterest outfits, come to work with me, maintenance vlog, hygiene shopping, cook/bake with me, shower routine, POV, you're my camera for a day, POV, we're on video chat for a day, productive days in my life, unwind with me, travel vlog, weekend vlog, morning/night routine, clean with me, what I eat in a day and week. And I do have some series: solar diaries, self-care diaries, healing my inner child, visual/digital diaries, trying new things series, trying to get out of my lazy era, and daily diaries. So the next thing is equipment. You don't really need too much equipment, not even a camera, but I would suggest getting a camera. What I would really suggest is like tripod and like a ring light, and I have both of those. And also what I got today, this is the main reason that I got it. Just one of these, they really help, and especially since they're really stable. And last but not least, for this part of the video, reminder, have fun, make sure you're posting whatever you want, not all the time, but make sure you're actually enjoying what you're posting. Enjoy doing YouTube, and be proud of what you're doing. Like, make sure nobody brings you down, because you're doing it for a reason. There's always a reason to do YouTube. Be yourself. Don't be influenced by others. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, because obviously you want to be influenced by others, but don't just change your whole self just because they are. Okay, so that's all for the aesthetic part of this vlog. If you're gonna leave now, I hope you enjoyed, but if you're staying, let's move on. So I just ordered a bit of Shein, and I kind of want to show you guys. Not everything is from today. I have ordered some like from a while ago, not too long ago. I got these tops. This is the first one. I do really like them. They are a bit short at the back. Yeah, I haven't worn them that much because it's been really cold in the UK. But recently, the weather, honestly, I can't explain it. It's been so good. But it comes in a black, blue and grey set. My recent order, the one that came today, I was actually planning on ordering more, but I ended up forgetting, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I forgot like 2 days after, when you can't add to your order. They are really cute. Sorry, one side. Yeah. So I need to start wearing these more. You probably will see me wearing these in my videos. I would fold them in my wardrobe. I want to make sure that they're all in the same place. I just like to keep them in this bag, like folded in here, but I'm just keeping it in here for now. Right, next, I haven't opened this yet because I just didn't have time. But you guys don't know this, but I actually came home from school and then I saw it. I was like, oh my goodness, yes. I knew it would be here because in school I got the notification that it was on its way. And I was like, finally. I actually got these bows for specific hairstyles. I'll put the video above. These are so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, these are so cute. Look at those. Oh. If I do the hairstyle, I'll put an overlay. But anyways, these are just it. Just the whitish, creamish, and just a simple black. It's made out of like a nice silk material, which I actually like. And I'm gonna share these with my sister because she said that she was gonna order some. I said, don't worry, you can share with me unless we both want to wear the same color. Next, most of the stuff I got was for my hair because it was when I had my braids in. I was like, oh, I'm taking out my hair soon. Anyways, just these cute little ribbon bows. They wouldn't really go here, they'd go like more back, but I'll put the overlay of the picture of like the hairstyle that I got these for. To be honest, the long stringy part is really long, but I just don't want to cut it. I don't know why I just get white and black with everything. It just seems like you can wear it like anywhere. I'm gonna need to start getting more colorful. This was before my mom gave us loads of bonnets from Nigeria. This was before my grandma sent them. I have a pink bonnet that you guys must see me wearing in my videos a lot. I was like, I have a pink, but I want another one because you know bonnets start to like rip after a while. And I've had it for quite a while, so I decided that I'd get another one, just a simple black one. Okay. This is cute, but yeah, I just decided to get another one. Next, I got this. This was a last minute thing. You know when you order something on Shein and then they give you the option to add something else? Oh my gosh, it was so hard debating on whether or not I should get it, but I got it because it was cute. It's just this like headband for like skincare and makeup, which I don't really wear that much, and then these like slippers things. Yeah, I look so ridiculous in it right now, but it was so cute. I just had to get it. The next things I got is actually on my hair, just some clips, and oh my goodness, most of the stuff I got is so cute and I'm just like obsessing over them. I got a bit more, and for some random reason, this one, there's supposed to be 3 of each. One of these ones are missing. Well, it's not like I would use them for like 3 of each, but still. And then next, I have these just simple clips. Although we do have some at home, there's not really a lot of pairs, and I just wanted to get some that had actual matching pairs so I could wear them just like these ones. So this is what I did. It wasn't too expensive, but the next thing I got, I'm actually using right now just to test how it is. It's not too bad, to be fair. It just keeps on dropping, but just this phone clamp. This is what it looks like. Anyways guys, I forgot to show, but these were the jeans I was wearing. Honestly, I think I got too big of a size, but I got size 12 to 14. I always get a bigger size because I'm taller, but I didn't expect it to be this big. I even measured myself and everything, but it's still really cute. But yeah, that's all for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed how to make your videos aesthetic and this mini haul. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Any other information I'll put down in the description. But that's all for today.